Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Finding Your Purpose. I know I've been gone for a minute. I was supposed to do an episode last week, but your girl was not feeling good for like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I was out of it, but I'm back. And just to let everyone know, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And listen to my other podcasts on Spotify or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And a couple of announcements. I still have the GoFundMe going for the book fair next month in Los Angeles. It's going to be on the 22nd. That's the day that I'm chosen to be there. So if you would like to donate, please do so. I would say at least by the 15th of April. That way would have time. Like if you do it GoFundMe, it takes a few days for the money to transfer to the bank and all that, so at least do it by the 15th. But if you would like to cash at me, you can do that as well, and that information will be in the description box below. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, first off, you know I was gonna say something a few days about this. I was gonna say something a few days ago, but I was like, no, but I'm gonna say it now. Some people don't like the things that I talk about, but what I talk about is, well, when I'm talking about stories that are out there, it's public knowledge. So it really irritates me when people try to come for you and say little nasty shit like you're not gonna say anything back to them. Look, I'm sorry for whatever it is you may be going through. If the story touches you in some kind of way, you better just stop and, tell God you need his help. But don't attack people that are just getting the stories out there that need to be heard, because I don't only talk about those type of stories. I talk about uplifting things as well. So I just had to get that out there, like, because certain people have been trying to leave little nasty comments, and then I gotta let them know that, hey, I'm not the one to come for. But let's get into it, y'all. Please tell me if I have any followers from Florida. Please tell me, what is it there? Is it something in the water, the food? What is it? Now, you have this young lady. She's 24 years old. She pulls up to a McDonald's and she's upset because she orders a meal, and apparently she didn't get a free cookie. So she's upset about that. And if instead of speaking calmly, coming to an understanding, she pulls out a gun. Y'all, seriously? That cookie better be exclusive. I mean, the McDonald's cookies better be exclusive. I'm serious on that. Like, really? All that over a free cookie? And apparently, she was thinking that, if she gets this certain meal, a free cookie comes with it, because every so often they have like these certain meals, like, let's say, like, if you get two cheeseburgers, and a drink, you'll get a cookie, or every so often they have little promotions like that. They switch it up. But apparently, uh, the day she went, the cookie was not an option, but she wanted her cookie. So that wasn't the only time she had went. Apparently, that was the second time when she had pulled out a firearm. The first time, it was during like lunch hour. They were very busy. And they were telling her, "Hey, we don't have that promotion. You don't get a free cookie with this meal." She wasn't trying to hear that. She wanted her free cookie. And, you know, I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on in the world today? Is it that serious? And thank God that nobody was hurt. Thank God nobody got even close to getting hurt. But really, I mean, shit like this is unacceptable. We got this unacceptable shit going on. You know, I was just talking to my family the other day. Remember back in the day when people would do stuff and you could actually rationalize why they did what they did? But now it's like you can't rationalize shit. You got this one over here mad about a cookie. And then I seen a similar story happen at another McDonald's, where this young lady goes up to the drive-through. She actually gets out of the car, bangs on the window with her weapon. She's mad because her food wasn't, in her mind, her food wasn't fresh. It wasn't, hot. So she flashes her weapon, but it just so happened that the employee, he fired his, and her life was taken away. Now, no, that, in my opinion, was not right. But at the same time, If you're gonna be flashing your weapons around with all this craziness going on, you gotta expect the next person to have a weapon as well. I mean, and that's just two situations that I ran across that was like worthy of talking about, because y'all, this stuff is, it's almost becoming comical. Really? I mean, okay. In the first story that I spoke about, instead of, you know, keeping the madness going, why couldn't she go inside and ask about, the promotion where you get the cookie, what is it, or what's the new promotion, something like that. Maybe she could have got a free cookie just to keep the situation calm. But you point your weapon at an employee. I don't understand. And get this, y'all, the police came and all this and that. Not only did she get in trouble for what she did in the drive-through, but she also, got in trouble because she had suspended license and all kind of stuff. So you drew unnecessary attention to yourself. Really? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And in the second one, you have a young lady who lost her life over some lukewarm food, when all she had to do was maybe go in, show them the receipt, and ask if she can have some fresh food. Because on one end, I do understand that, because, sometimes you do go to these restaurants, these fast food places, and the food is, cold, and you're like, no, 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 I just ordered this. There's no way this should be cold, and unless this was a meal that you made, what, 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago, and it was just sitting there. No, no, no. I do understand that. But there are better ways to handle that. Y'all, we have to take care of ourselves and be aware of our surroundings, because these kind of things are happening all too often. They're happening all too often, y'all. We got to be safe out there, and we got to realize that some things are not worth reacting over, you know, in a hostile manner. It's okay to get out and go inside and ask for fresh food, or ask, you know, what's on, do you have any special promotions on, certain meals today. It's okay to ask. You don't have to get erratic. Y'all, this is unacceptable. We need to start coming together and thinking before we react. And it's sad because these cases that are coming across, these people are getting younger and younger. Y'all, just pray for everybody. Pray for everybody around you. Pray for your surroundings. Just pray for the safe healing of everybody, because these situations we have going on are, you can't even find the words, y'all. And with that being said, I love you all. And remember, we are all designed for a purpose. So therefore, we all have a purpose. And if you have found your purpose, stand in it. And if you haven't found it yet, it's okay. Keep searching. It's there. You will find it. And I love you all. Stay safe out there. Remember to think before we react. And I'll catch you next week. Love ya. Stay safe.